Hey everybody, along with this update, I wanted to share a quick video of a demo I saw at a recent conference. Along with the AP Tip team, I was able to present at the Indiana STEM conference about some of the things that we're doing in the QFT process. One of the really cool parts was the keynote presenter. The keynote presenter was an AP Chem teacher, Phil Cook from Culver Academies. The reason they had him as the presenter is that he is TikTok famous. He's all over TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything else that you can be on. I don't know what else. Doing science demos and getting people excited about science. And he shared some of the ways that he kind of goes through the process of taking those real world phenomena and turning them into demos. But what was cool for me is that he showed three or four demos or experiments that you can do in a chemistry, ICP, or AP Chem class that really connect with our content. The one that I'm going to show you really quick today, and then I'll bring some of the others to the mock reading and share others in upcoming videos, is a really simple one with glow in the dark paint. So I got this bottle of glow in the dark paint at Walmart. It was about $2 for the bottle. So we're not talking about super fancy things here. The other thing that I need are just some different colored flashlights. My wife ordered these from Temu. If you get ads for that on Facebook, most of the stuff shows up and it works almost all the time. And these were super cheap. They were like $2 each. And one of the tricks was we had to like find other things to spend money on to get up to the $10 minimum. So I was able to get lots of different colors to make this demo work really well. This is a red light. So if you see that, it is red and it does that. This one, it might look white, but it's more of a violet or a UV light. So I've got a red and a UV. And if we look at them, the video's doing hopefully a good job of showing that this red one looks a lot brighter. But what we're going to try to show with our glow in the dark paint is the amount of energy per photon. So I like this demo because even though students may not need to memorize the electromagnetic spectrum or know each and everything about all of our different energies, it can connect to our real life very quickly and easily. But it's also something that helps make that idea that the energy is actually the energy per photon or per mole of photons. It's not just about how bright the light is. So I painted some paper. It's here, so it's not glowing yet. But I painted some paper with some glow in the dark, with that glow in the dark paint. And I'm going to play with my two colors here to see how well we can make it glow. So I got to make it dark. And there's me. And we can see that we are in red mode right here. So I've just taken my paper and I've kept it in the dark, but now it is ready to go and it is ready to glow. So I'm getting it all charged up. I've got nice bright red light here and we're going to get it charged, charge, 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 charge. We could go out, we could go close, we could leave it for a long time. But what happens? We turn our red light off and we see no glowing. Maybe we need to charge it for more. Maybe it wasn't close enough, but we can go right along there and we think, oh, maybe that's not the glowing side, but we've got this nice and bright on here and we turn it off and we get no glow. Hopefully it's totally dark to you. But what I do right here is I have my UV or my violet light, and with just a little quick burst and a quick burst and a quick burst, it's not nearly as bright. It's not on there nearly as long. I got this bright guy just shining right there in the middle as long as I want to leave it on there. And when I turn that off, we're not glowing. But just a very quick blast of this higher energy light or more energy per photon is able to get that glowing. So we've got that there. And just a very quick and easy, oh, I pointed it back at me, but I'm still in the dark. A quick and easy demo to go along with the flame test and show the difference in energy. We can practice some calculations along those lines. We can talk about what do you need to use to protect yourself from sunburn, any and all of those things. So great for AP Chem, great for any physics, ICP, chem class, really quick and easy and cheap And kind of fun to do. Very unexpected. Every teacher I've shown that to kind of complains about how bright this light is. Man, that red light's so bright, and it doesn't even touch the paper. So everybody thinks that I'm doing the demo wrong. And then it just takes just that moment with the UV, that quick flash, and we're glowing right away. So take it or leave it. Just a quick fun thing that you can do under $10, and you can do it over and over at all different levels of your classes.